So if I remember to, at the end of the video, I'll do a title card type thing. I think the end card, not title card, an end card, and I'll link the complete Christmas haul in that video. Hell, probably just a playlist, honestly. But because I'm going to go over because for December, obviously, I'm going to include the books I got for Christmas. But I'm going to do a speed round. I'm not going to look under Dust Jack. I'm not going to go over what it collects for those ones. Because I've already gone over that. And there's a lot of them. Let's just go. Blackest Night Omnibus. Everything on Blackest Night. Because Blackest Night is a bunch of collected. It's just a bunch of stupid shit to go over, you know? Green Arrow, the Green Arrow Longbow Hunter Saga Omnibus Volume 2 by Mike Grail. 2 omnibuses collecting the entirety of Mike Grail's run. 100 Bullets Omnibus Volume 1. You'll see the books after. Spoilers for 100 Bullets. Batwoman Omnibus by Greg Rucka. Not a whole lot of Batwoman. We got I think we got Batwoman for solo series. I mean, we just got new 52 and Rebirth. And Rebirth is not that bad. I did read Rebirth, a little bit of Rebirth, and it was not bad. But they didn't have the next volume, and then on Interloans, not reading it. Unless it's on Super Sale on Newberry, even then. Superman Batman Generations Omnibus. The completest of me wanted it, and the first series they said was the best. So, and the first 4 issues they said was the best. And if you try and find those by themselves, you're paying more than the omnibus. And the omnibus has everything. So, when I just get that, Rorschach by Tom King, along with Strange Adventures by Tom King. 100 Bullets, Brother Lano, Book 4, and Book 5. What's nice about Book 4 is it's right after the omnibus. No double dipping necessary for that. Or no, missing issues. It's perfect. Green Arrow, the War of the Clans DC Essentials Edition. All of Jeff Lemire and Andrew Sorrentino with Mark Marcello, whatever the hell he is. All of their run. But mainly just all of Jeff Lemire's run on New 52. Green Arrow. Luther Strode, the complete series. And let's go to the other book by Image, and you'll see, I'm going to put these side by side, and you'll see why in a second. But The Complete Darkness Volume 2, which has more pages than this guy, is cheaper. Came out around the same time, too. No reason for that. They both should have been $30. Okay. So what is now Complete Dark? I'm gonna go over what Complete Darkness collects because that was not a Christmas gift. It wasn't in the last video. So there's no Volume 3 solicited for this, or for Witchblade, which is so annoying. Shove on the back here. The Darkness 19 to 40. Darkness half issue, which I really want story 2. What? Why did they do that? Let's say, oh, they have the story 1 in the last volume, and then why did they do that? But I always wonder if the half issue, which is a 30-page book, you usually get that many, but it's 15 pages. They cut the page count in half. That's why I call it a half issue. Witchblade, unless the half of it was the Darkness story and the other half was a Witchblade story, I don't know. Witchblade 36, or if it's like that, one side it was the Max and the other side was Darkness. They did that with Savage Dragon. Again, I don't know. I'm just speculating. Witchblade and Darkness half issue again. Witchblade Darkness 1, which I want to say it was again, and then Darkness Witchblade number 1. The only reason why I got Witchblade along with this is because it's a sister series, or the companion series, or what that one is, or whatever. I don't know. But that's it for the trades. Now, the rest of these are all weekly books. And it's a pretty big stack of weekly books. In fact, it's this thick. And it's possible I forgot some. I was double, triple, quadruple checking. But you know how I am. The one I always count, and I don't know why, but the Marvel Free Previews Edition. I mean, I don't know why I include this next one, because I'm going to be selling it because I didn't like the book, the story, and that's The Thing, Issue 1. Now, if ever you want to know why I don't like getting weekly books, first of all, it's $5 for a book this thin. Bullshit. And then, you never know what's going to be good or not. I mean, I'm mainly getting the series that I know are good, but the thing was that series that no one was talking about, and I was like, you know what? I'll pick it up. And I didn't hate it. It was just weird, and not the good kind of weird. It was just bland. It's weird. Dark Ages, issue 3. I want to say this is either 5 issues or 6 issues. And spoilers for February's haul, you'll see issue 4, but that's not coming out until March. So, okay, until then. Eternals Celestia, Eternals Thanos Rising, Eternals number 7, and Eternals number 8. I have the first volume collecting issues 1 through 6 on the Kindle. Kindle Prime Reading gave you the first volume for free, which was incredible because they never do that. They never do that for a newer series. It's always the older books that you can find anywhere else for free, like a library or Marvel Unlimited or whatever. And then Prime, you're paying Prime. You're still paying a subscription service for Prime. Yeah, you get free shipping and all a bunch of other stuff, but still. So it's kind of weird. Yeah, Prime Reading is very stingy sometimes with what they give you for free books and free comics or whatever. And the only reason why I got Eternals was Kieran Gillen. And the fact I got Volume 1 for free on Prime Reading, I was like, the hell with it, I'll get that. Because I'm a big Eternals fan. I never was interested in it. No one seems to be. I heard it was pretty good. I heard if you like Kieran Gillen, you like that. And I like Kieran Gillen, so I'm sure I will. I kept saying Kieran Gillen so damn many times, it's like stuttery. Gotham City Villains 100-page giant anniversary giant. This one, I don't think I did not mention this last time, but this is a story in here by Danny DeVito, who played the Penguin in the Batman Returns. He writes a Penguin story. Irony. Also kind of funny. Okay, so I gotta find where issue 2 of this book is. So while you guys wait for that, I'll go over the reason, again, why I'm doing this and not waiting until I get the other books for Christmas or whatever else I'm getting for Christmas. I don't know what I'm getting for Christmas. We're still waiting on family on my dad's side to come over, but it's been way too long, and I don't think we're going to see each other until... We might just do it next Christmas. Uh-oh. Where'd I put the other book? Was I an idiot? Was I an idiot? No. I wasn't that stupid. No. No, I'm not that dumb. I can't be that dumb. I can't be. Alright, so... Nope, found it. I just glossed over it. 1 and 2 of Dark Knights of Steel. I've been getting a lot into fantasy recently. And this is Tom Taylor, but an actual good Tom Taylor book. They said this was good, so it's like, I'll pick it up. I know we're a bit slanted, it goes like that. I don't think it really matters. Berserker, issue 6. Spoilers, no issue 7. I couldn't find that last time. I went to Newbury. When did I put on that side? Doesn't matter which side I put it on. It's on the weird side. Batman Detective, 6 of 6. You can see that right there. And some of these, they say 6 of 6 or 1 of 12. For some, they say a limited series right on it. They don't tell you how many issues. It's like, you should know. If you say it's limited series, you're advertising it right there. Nice House in the Lake, book 6. I hope book 5 was not released the same month. In fact, I know it wasn't. It was delayed a few months, actually. But anyway. And then issue 7, I don't think is coming out until like March or April. Here, let's get this a bit closer. It's way out of focus. Task Force Z, issues 2 and 3. I'm kind of sort of complete this for DC Zombies. And I guess this is kind of a sequel. I don't know how you would classify this. I know it's a zombie book, but is it a sequel to DC's? Is it a spin-off from DC's? Is it connected to DC's at all? It's not written by Tom Taylor, so I guess not. But it is... No, it's just Rosenberg. Which Rosenberg... Yeah, Rosenberg is the good one. I think the other one is a bad one. No, wait, no. I'm thinking of Brandon... The one that wrote... Rebirth Green Arrow, that guy. And his first name was Brandon. I don't know his last name. remember his last name at least. DC vs. Vampires 2 and 3. I like to get the cardstock variants for these. Like I got that for the first one, but none of them have looked as good as the first one. They still look good. I like how like someone has Green Arrow and they have different characters, not all the same character. But the first one was an homage to Deceased, which I really enjoyed. Looked really good. Aquaman, Green Arrow, Deep Target, issues 2 and 3. Now I'm getting a lot of new so I said a long time ago I was gonna stop getting so many new series for weekly books, but my only exception is that I'll be fine doing it for limited series. They're gonna end soon, so why not? Once in Future 22 and 23. Still no news. I do have issue 24, but I got that in February, so it'll be February's haul. But still no news on a issue 25. I wonder if issue I wonder if issue 24 is the last one. I honestly do wonder that. Stray Dogs, Dog Days #1. I love these covers. These covers are so... I should put this in the Mylar, honestly. Because these, like, movie poster variants are becoming very expensive. Yeah, I should definitely put this in a Mylar. There's already a thingy right there, if you can see. But, like, the variants... May not even be a variant. It wasn't even, like... I didn't pay more than full price for, like, you know... It wasn't overpriced for it, at Newbury. When Newbury Comics and any comic store, when they know that they have like a 1 in 100 variant or 1 in 50 variant, they will put their own price on it because they can, or it's a more expensive variant. They know it's going to be more expensive. Issue 9 and 10 of Radiant Black. Did not find the most recent issue of Radiant Black last time I went to Newbury. I don't know why. It's not even a popular series. Doesn't seem to be anyways. Department of Truth #14. I thought I'd find a harder time finding the next issue of this than Radiant Black for, again, last time I went, but I didn't. Yeah, Department of Truth 14. House of Slaughter 2 and 3. You can already tell I have these in Mylars. For something as killing their children, no matter what issue or spin-off or whatever the hell, always in the Mylar. That's my one exception. Not one exception, but it's my one rule for my collection, I guess. Batman the Imposter, book 3 of 3. I've heard that was exceptional. Cannot wait to start reading that one. Along with Robin and Batman 2 of 3. By Jeff Lemire. Batman One Dark Knight. It's the Jock one. It's written and drawn by Jock. Now, what's really weird is that... I keep getting this confused with Batman the Knight. Yeah, I wonder why I'm getting confused between the two. They're both miniseries, and they're both recent Batman books. But this one's 3 issues, and The Knight is 10 issues. Written by different people, obviously. They wouldn't confuse you that much. They're not Marvel Comics. Issue 2 got delayed like a whole bunch of weeks. I think it's not coming out until like late April. It's like, wow. I really want to know why DC is doing that. I mean, for bigger books like this, it makes sense. Green Hell, Swamp Thing #1. Also, Jeff Lemire. Lemire. No news on issue 2 of that guy. Books 1 and 2 of Catwoman Lonely City. And book 3 got delayed too. And no news on issue 2 of this guy. But this is Wonder Woman Historia. A book I kind of regret getting. I'm not a big hater on Kelly Sue DeConnick. She's a terrible person in real life, but not a bad writer. Not a great writer either, but let's see how her Wonder Woman is. I should probably read this pretty soon here. It's a pretty thick book, but I'm on Wonder Woman right now. I don't want to oversaturate my Wonder Woman reading, you know? Especially for a series I'm not 100% certain on. But that's it for December haul. 13 trades, and if ever you guys want to know how like why I'm so superstitious about shit, about number 13 and stupid shit like that. I've had a terrible January haul. January haul. I've had a terrible January in general, like everything going on and just a whole bunch of shit thrown at us. So ever you wanted to know why I was so superstitious, that's the reason why. It was ever since that. It was after the holidays, everything just went to shit. But that's it. Enough. And I don't like getting too personal, but there's just one thing I wanted to point out. Well, I'm gonna cut this out. I'm cutting this out. That's it.